Well, okay, we'll play it over. Yeah.
That's great.
She wants the music over again. Didn't have to get down so quick, baby.
You ready?
Yeah.
Walk really slow because it's 5 minutes, right?
Well, we can turn it off.
Where's so cool to see Ray.
So you want the music off now? Because it's going to go another 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a beautiful, lovely couple. Fantastic.
Could you pull that iPod out of there? Or do you know how?
Just pull the iPod out. And you two
Join hands.
just kind of join or kind of look at each other, whatever you want.
Let me
Whenever
put this
you're
to the side.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm not
ready.
used to it.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Is this not a gorgeous, absolutely fantastic place to join these two together? Absolutely. Before we get started, of course, you all got your cameras out. That's really great, but make sure that your phones are on silent because I understand that Tom and Laura are waiting for a new job to come in and the boss may call them any moment. So we'll wait for that.
To pay for this.
Well, finally. Not sure it's a Guinness World Record. Not sure. But certainly one for the records. Laura and Tom have been together for what I can recall, and I'm sure many of you, many, many years. I'm glad to be here today, not only to herald their marriage, but to actually witness the event. God bless you both for hanging together and for finally getting married before I pass away. It's a marriage forecast by the Almighty, aligned by the stars, and even possibly approved by the Florida Engineering Society. Imagine two highly detailed engineers, few of you around here can understand that, falling in love and living the life ever after. The specifications they must have written on duties and assignments, oh! No wonder it took them so long to decide everything was satisfactory, and that the design for their marriage would well outlast their physical beings. Of course you have to do that. You know, I've heard Tom say that Laura has worn out many a Rubik Cube in her decision-making and contemplations. No matter how many times he asked her to marry him, the Rubik is no match for Laura. I've heard Laura say that Tom is able to make a quick decision, even when he's falling asleep, and that he can fall asleep even when he's talking to her. At the end of the day and years of artful attempts, Tom placed a treasure chest filled with his heartfelt wishes and trinkets under the sea, which along with the stars bind them and finally surface Laura over the wave to say yes. These are two very talented people, and they are two very dear people who have invited us here today in joyful celebration to witness their love and devotion to each other. The beliefs and thoughts about love which motivate these two people are better expressed in the words of the poet 747.
Airport.
President.
He finally got here.
These words of love are best expressed by the wonderful poet Khalil Gibran. They chose these words that you're about to hear, and I was so thrilled when they did, because 45 years ago, the minister that married my wife Casey and I 45 years ago chose these very words. So hang on for the next 45 years or so, you two.
No.
No problem.
Yeah.
Gibran says, "You were born to be together, and together you shall be forevermore. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heaven dance between you. Love one another, but make not bondage of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. And stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in a shadow. To wake up at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks to another day of loving one another. To return home eventide with gratitude and sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. And with such love, Laura, do you accept with all your love and devotion your marriage to Thomas?
I do.
Will you continue to care for him forevermore in sickness and in health?
I will.
Thomas, do you accept with all your love and devotion your marriage to Laura? Will you continue to care for her forevermore in sickness and in health?
I do. I will.
With both of your acceptances, I hereby honor the marriage. You have a, well, nobody told me you were going to have a ring. Come on. Yay, Tom. There you go, buddy.
I think that's. There you go.
They now will exchange rings.
Yes, the left. Oh, no.
I don't
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Good. There we are, darling.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Now, with both your acceptances and binded by your rings, I hereby honor the marriage of Thomas Walker and Laura Andrews as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
All right.
thank you.
Love you. Love you now.
Ladies and
Love
gentlemen, the Walkers.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you so
thanks,
much. Thank you all.
Ray.
It
Beautiful.
was great.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks, Bob.
Absolutely beautiful.
Well
done, sir.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ray.
Should we go down
job.
there and let people walk?
We're going to go right on the carriage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I need my cane. I can't make it
I understand.
after all these years. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Guy. Hey, Tanya. Want to take a ride?
Yes,
I get to get in a ride.
You'll help me out.
Like I didn't help with the time getting off. I didn't know you were going to get off so quick.
Where's your bouquet?
Need your bouquet?
Is my bra showing in the back?
Good. Is
No.
that still good?
All right.
That thing is so heavy. All right.
Let's see how this thing rides. Yeah. Cushy, yeah. Oh, shut up. Good springs.
Yeah.
Am I still being recorded? Thank y'all. That's pretty cool, girl.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Nice
Thank you
job.
so much.
Yeah, free brand.
Thank you.